Guys, hello and welcome to BTP BoyTown Podcast.
Thank you. The
BoyTown Podcast. With me, Shane Todd.
And me.
And him? What is it again?
David. That's it. That's all I want to be known as now.
What?
Just David.
Yeah, your name's Dave Elliott.
Nope. David. That's all I'm going.
Oh, you're
by.
dropping. You're going from Dave to David, and you're dropping the Elliott.
Correct.
Is this going to be like a Deadpool thing? You're changing.
Yeah, it's done already.
It's done.
Yep.
So I couldn't call you Mr. Elliott.
No, just Mr. David.
David.
Or no, just Mr. David.
Right.
Because I'm just David.
So just like you and Prince, just have one, and the rest.
He's called
are
Prince
Sting.
Rogers Nelson.
Right. Whereas you're just
David.
Just David.
Yep.
What has possessed this?
I feel people don't take me seriously.
Right.
And I feel like
and you're hoping just having one name that'll.
I think a brand shift is necessary.
So you're going from being a person, a human being, to being a brand. You're now a brand.
Correct.
And what are you hoping to achieve?
Wealth. Plenty of wealth and
just to change your name to David?
Yeah.
But are you worried the name David is already associated with other stuff like David Beckham?
Yeah, but that's Beckham.
Yeah, but people
whenever he
still call
shoots,
him David.
but whenever he shoots a goal, they don't go David. They go Beckham. You know,
where are they commentating
from
on
the 1940s, obviously.
Yeah. Beckham.
Beckham, the ball comes into Beckham from Scholes, and it's a goal. 1-0 Manchester Reds. You know, whereas you can't think of anyone else that's a David. That's just David.
Yeah, like what about James Rodriguez? James. He's just that. Just
that's
James.
weird because his name's James. He's fucked that up.
Yeah.
Because he's gone, rather than just be James, he's gone, hi mate.
So when take your John Bishop saying hi mate.
Hi mate.
So are you saying on gig posters and stuff from now on where it'll say like Shane Todd, Colin Geddes,
David.
you want it to just say David?
Yeah, not even a picture of me.
Oh, just so David is it fair to say David is just, it's not, David isn't a person, David isn't a being, David is an expression?
No, David is a thought.
Right.
Not like a THOT.
Yeah, the thought is this guy needs help immediately.
David is, so David is something that sneaks into your
bedroom.
Yeah, at night when you're sleeping.
Oh no!
And comes into your imagination.
and your hair.
Yeah. You have to get to the imagination somehow, my friend.
That's an old Aboriginal thing.
Yeah.
To the imagination, need to come in the hair.
The BFG did that, did he not?
Came in Aboriginal people's hair.
Yeah. Well, if he went to blow them.
Hey, I was watching Good Morning Britain this morning, and apparently Enid Blyton was a raging racist.
That's Enoch Powell.
No, Enid Blyton. Her bro.
Her bro.
Yeah, apparently Enid Blyton was really sly.
In what respect?
Oh, just seemed to completely hate black people. And
just black?
Yeah. And no, it's not.
What?
And no, it's not.
Alright.
Yeah, but you know, it's one of those things where like on the surface
black
you go,
guys or
both. On the surface you go, Enid Blyton probably not racist. When the slightest bit of evidence was pointed at me this morning, nah.
What sort of stuff was racist that Enid did?
Well, I think that I might be getting this slightly wrong.
I'm going to play the game called Enid or No.
Right.
And Enid's racist and No's not racist.
So Enid Blyton had this character who was like a black boy, and he went away, and the rain washed the black off his skin, and when he came back, people didn't like him when he left. When he came back, suddenly he's white. Everyone liked him. And he was
but
really
to me,
popular.
that doesn't sound like a black child. It sounds like a dirty child, like a cool boy. Maybe it's been down a cool bunker. Because if you're a black person, the rain doesn't wash your skin colour off.
Well, that's the point, I think.
That's probably racist.
You're sticking up for Enid Blyton.
No, said that's racist. I said that's Enid.
Right.
Yeah.
So, man, I think it's worth pointing out you're very angry.
I've just had a really rough day.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's thrash it out. Me, you, Ben, the listeners of BoyTown, the citizens. What's happening? We want you at the end of this podcast to feel good.
I dropped my phone on the ground and it smashed.
I dropped my phone on the ground and it smashed like my heart. My screen is cracked just like my soul.
I hurt my thumb with a hammer.
I hurt my thumb with the hammer because my dad's a dick.
And lastly, but not leastly, I have to be stuck in a room with you two, guys.
I'm stuck in a room with two guys.
Jerks.
I want to suck off, but they don't want me to suck them off. But I'm big enough that I could probably suck them off.
No, we don't do that anymore. It's 2019. Forced sexuality.
People are still sucking dicks.
Not forced.
No, correct.
Well, you know what?
Sadly they are,
Probably,
but they shouldn't be.
yeah.
And we'd like them stamp it out.
this is the problem, right? Say you want me to suck your dick.
Yeah.
How in 2019 do you ask me to do that?
You?
No, not.
I just offered to take you to get your phone screen fixed. You probably set me off for that.
Yeah, but what we're talking about now is like if no, say I'm an Enid Blyton character.
Yeah.
Just a random person.
I'd love to have a back reference if I could say something hilarious based on one of Enid Blyton books. I did read those books back in the day, but I don't remember any
I think
of
it's
them.
Famous 5, Fantastic 7, Class 2, and Phenomenal 1. But that's all they're called.
And the band 5. She wrote that.
Correct. She did. She also
So what are you asking me?
orchestrated the sexual position called the 69. Anything to do with numbers.
So what are you asking me?
Right. You're just a guy who I'm going to, for the sake of the story, presume to be a homosexual or a bisexual.
Okay.
Because I mean, it would be quite strange to be trying to initiate a man to blow your penis with a blowjob if you weren't that way inclined.
Yeah.
So right, say
it could be described as cookie.
Yeah, we're in a bar. You know, I'm just having
What sort of bar?
In a pretty groovy bar, a cocktail bar.
Yeah.
You know, there's cocktails on the bar and there's cocktails being spoken around the bar.
Right. Yeah.
I'm just sitting. I'm drinking a bramble.
Yeah.
Right, and you just want to try to be like, look, the end game is to get a blowjob from me.
Right.
And I'm just a random guy.
Well, if it's you, I'll probably just dip the end of my dick in pesto.
No, I'm a random guy. I'm Nathan, okay?
What?
Nathan. That's me. I'm Nathan.
That's
but
your
you don't
character?
know I'm Nathan because you've never met Nathan.
Right.
You just like Nathan. You're wearing those shorts in this bar.
Right.
Nathan's got a bramble. You want to, the correct way, get your dick sucked.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Oh, how's it going?
Sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, did I know you or?
No, but I'd like to get to know you.
Alright, okay. Are you friends with Johnny? Johnny, the guy in the bar?
Yeah.
He's saying his friends go, what's your name, you Andy again?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't think you are, Andy.
You're cute. Hey, you're cute.
What are you? I'm not a dog. What are you doing? Why are you doing? What?
You had your shots?
What? Okay. I'll get him out of here.
No. Let's start again.
Right, okay. That was very... Thank God you're married.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if that was you trying to do it, well...
You having a good night?
Right,
What's your name? Sorry, I didn't get your name.
I'm at the bar.
Okay.
I mind my own business.
Yeah, I'll get a mojito and whatever my friend or something.
Sorry, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you get me a... It's alright, I've just got this one here and this.
Yeah, well, it looks like... It's like buses, isn't it? You wait for one then. Two come along at once.
Okay, can I have a pint of Bass?
No. No.
What?
I want a pineapple based drink for him.
Pineapple?
You get that?
Can I have a... What was that?
something in my throat.
That's okay.
Do you have something in your throat?
Sorry?
I said, what is your name?
Oh, sorry, my name's Nathan.
Yeah. Better it.
But you can call me Nathan.
Yeah. So, what are the plans for the rest of the night?
I'm just kind of waiting on a I don't want to say it's a bit embarrassing, but on a date.
Yeah. It started.
He's
No,
not
it started.
But she's
No.
not you.
No. Nathan.
Huh? What's your name? What is this? Do you have a tick?
Yeah.
Tourette's?
Yeah, I got a tick.
A tick what?
My name's Carlos.
Carlos.
I wrangle horses.
Nice. Where do you do that in Belfast?
Sinfield.
Alright, okay. Just outside then?
Outside, inside. Holiday Inn.
I don't know if that makes sense. Do you have a farm or do you
I
just...
think anything's making sense right now. The only thing I
Yes.
can focus on really is a gap in your teeth.
This is actually a physical disability that I have that makes my...
Yeah. Well, lucky my butt's got a blue badge on it. So you can
What
park up.
are you doing?
So you can park up.
So I'm drinking. I can't drink and drive.
Hey Nathan, I've
Hey,
got a question that might seem pretty direct.
Right, okay.
Now I don't want to be around the bush,
Alright, well,
but I'm trying to gauge your interest levels.
alright,
In sort of,
okay.
in a way.
A drink?
What?
A drink?
A drink, and then how about you?
Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Really, there's no way to say this other than suck My dick.
Sure. Yes, and do nothing else.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Nah, not anymore.
So that's how I would do it, yeah.
Well, I think.
That's only though my strategy if you're a guy called Nathan, you're in a bar and I've got that.
Right, okay. I'm a sexy girl.
Mm.
Yeah. We've done the
You
guys.
said this on webcams before?
Yeah, I'm a sexy
The rich
girl.
Asian man?
My name?
Yeah.
Leanne.
Okay. Leann.
Nope.
Capital L, capital
nope.
A.
Lion.
Right. Lion?
Nope. Leanne.
Right, okay.
It's spelled Lion.
Okay.
And also it's lion if you're pronouncing it that way it's spelled.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So what am I trying to achieve here? You're getting way too into this.
Same.
You've definitely always wanted to be a pretty girl.
Same. You want, obviously, your dick sucked because you're a guy, aren't you?
Okay. Oh, this music's so loud, isn't it?
What?
I was just saying, this music's so loud.
Painful.
Yeah, big time.
Oh.
What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your name?
What's it to you, pervert?
Do you want to play a game?
I don't know, because you just asked me my name and I don't even know you and you're being a creep.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Why are you dressed like a boy?
Look, if I was a creep...
What age are you, like 40?
If I was a creep, would I ask you this?
Don't know.
Do you
Yeah.
want to...
Sure.
So you're in whatever I say?
Yeah.
Great. Somebody...
You want to me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think so.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't really get that last bit. If you were a bit clear. Hold on, DJ, cut the music, please. Everybody, this guy's something to ask me.
Oh, no. Someone brings a mic over. Yeah, basically I'm just saying I wrangle horses.
But you asked me, did I want to do something? And that doesn't... I'd wrangle horses, yeah, but I would need to bring a friend with me because I don't trust you.
Yeah, bring a friend, bring a saddle.
Excuse me?
A bowl of sugar.
Ball sugar? What is ball sugar? Right, I'm just leaving your crate. So yeah,
so I wouldn't have
I
succeeded.
think you would struggle with. But you know what you could do?
What?
Stand in a street
Right.
around drug places
Yeah.
and just be like, "I'll give you some money."
Yeah.
Dangle it out like a wee tail.
So you never answered my question. How'd you break your phone?
I was in a bar. No, I actually was putting my child into the car and it just dropped out of my pocket.
Your child?
Yeah.
With a phone?
My child went into the car.
Holding your phone?
The phone came out of the pocket.
Shit.
Bang.
Did you say a bad word?
I went, no!
Do you swear in front of Holly Bolly?
I try not to, but sometimes it slips out.
Yeah.
That's what I would normally say if I'm feeling a bit annoyed and something bad happens is, balls!
Yeah.
And that sort of helps.
Do you think saying it with the accent?
What
Helps it?
accent? That's just the way I say it.
Fuck!
Yeah, it definitely makes me feel better. Like sometimes I'll go fiddlesticks.
Yeah.
Sugar instead of shit.
Cunt?
No, I don't. I just say cunt, but it's with a K.
Ah,
So
I
it's,
get you.
it's not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. But it's difficult to try and temper who you are
Yes.
for the sake of a child.
Yeah. I've been watching this documentary on Netflix about the Wild West and the history of the West.
As in
Fascinating.
Belfast?
No. America. Fascinating.
Like cowboys and Indians?
Yeah. Well, Native Americans.
Well, mate, they're actually also called Indians.
Well,
Do you know why they're called Indians?
Why?
Because they're from India.
Aw.
No, I think what
Do
actually...
you want me to just be this Smith character who's on every single Netflix documentary and he doesn't like get a name title come up and just no matter what the debate is, he just like you're Neil deGrasse Tyson and you're say something about like the planet and our solar system.
Okay.
So it cuts to you,
Okay.
right?
The-
You're a complete expert from Harvard.
They've discovered another planet in our solar system.
Okay, cuts to me. Cuts back to just other people.
Yeah.
I'm just in every documentary.
Madeleine McCann documentary.
So you believe that there is a chance that the man who did this is out there still operating
What is that voice?
in Portugal? But a lot of people have said that might not be the case. Is it likely to be an individual?
Is it likely to be a group of people? You've just contradicted yourself. Yeah, I think you need to put a bit more thought into that. Yeah, I mean...
I think it's time for, because apparently we have loads of questions.
Oh, no.
Ben, you told Dave, who told me,
Snake.
which I believe is called Chinese Whisper.
Oh,
What's the problem?
hold on.
What's the
Ben,
problem?
Where's the red flag?
What's the problem?
Where is the red flag?
I immediately mentioned Chinese people, and you want to go into battle and start a war with
yeah.
the red flag
Yeah,
to give them a warning before you mow them
No,
down.
what I'm saying.
Oh, here he's starting another race war. What's new?
What colour is the Chinese flag, dickhead?
Dickwed?
Dickhead.
Dickwed? You don't need to
Nope.
speak Chinese.
Yeah, that's not Chinese for dickhead. It's Twachami Itachi. All right, so
What colour is the Chinese flag?
Yeah.
Red.
So why am I waving a red flag representing the people of China?
Yeah.
And my problem is you're dousing the entire People's Republic of China as little Fable spreaders. And I don't think that's a very fair thing to do. Just say naughty whispers.
I mean, little
Not-
Fable spreader could be my Twitter bio. My Netflix special, the little Fable spreader.
I tell you what, that would actually be a good name of a
It would.
special, little Fable spreader. There you go, write that down. It's fun. But
I probably won't commit to actually writing it down, but
we'll do write down
Good.
because I want to
Yeah.
remember it. Little Fable spreader.
okay, that's the name of this week's podcast. Little Fable spreader.
I think what you're doing is basically saying that, you know, if a Chinese guy is,
Look,
are you
Ben,
saying
how
they're touts?
How many questions have we got roughly? Are you saying there's an unprecedented amount?
Over 10.
Over 10, shit. So what we should do is allow for a lot of time for that. But before we do, I think it's time for everybody's favourite game, the improv game.
Oh, okay. Because how good was our improv at the bar earlier?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yesterday,
Aye.
decided
Two.
have
I
long
think
about
my
sexual
orientation
and
bias
toward
people
who
have
green.
hair.
So
I
travelled
two
the
United
nations
of
America
two
see
a
special
man
called
Roberto
Baggio
who
told
me
to
go
and
fuck
myself because
I
didn't
understand
that
I
was
being
sly
to
a
race
and
it
transpired
that
Roberto
Baggio
himself
was
green.
inside.
Oh, I thought you were going to say hair.
No. He's a nationalist.
Okay, one more game of the improv game.
Hold on, can I start it off this
Yeah.
time?
Chinese.
Transsexual.
Shouted.
Pardon?
Shouted.
Ah.
No. I think transsexual shouted. The
Oh, no.
Oh.
I'll start again. Transsexual.
shouted.
Here.
You.
French.
Mother.
Fucker.
Come
Here.
and
Look.
at
This.
cock.
Which
I
have
placed
in
my
handbag.
for
The
specialist
LGBT.
lunch
Tomorrow.
at
Stormont.
being
DUP.
ran
This
will
be
a
spectacle.
for
All
those
in.
gimp,
Masks.
including
Arlene.
and
Michelle.
Obama. Whoa, that was great. I enjoyed that. It got me
if
sweating
we
a
do
little
one
bit.
more, because that was funny to me.
Okay.
Ben, do you want to start us off with a word?
A lot of pressure, Ben.
Well, easy with a so.
It
Seems.
that
People.
are
Really?
afraid
To.
go
With.
there
Gut.
and
Heart.
when
The.
person
They.
have
To.
make.
Cry.
Should have left out the second
Yeah.
one, guys.
Oh,
We have a lot of questions, but before we do, first of all, Dave,
Peony.
as a comedian and podcaster,
Mhm.
what's the solution to the Amazon fires?
I think you need to blow on it.
That
Like-
makes the fire spread.
Nope, not if you like
Leonardo DiCaprio's pledged $5 million today. What are you contributing?
50p.
Million? 50 million P, still decent.
But
like.
you know what? I think that the
50
problem,
grand.
like you get a cake, it's your birthday,
Burn
they're-
Ernie on it.
Burn Ernie, obviously made by
Okay, I get a cake for my birthday. It better be gluten free and dairy free, but go ahead.
gluten free and dairy free, candles on top. They're lit.
Yeah.
What do you do?
So am I.
What do you do?
What?
What do you do? And they present you that happy birthday. to you.
Thank you.
And then they hold this lit cake in your face. What do you do?
Blow them?
Yeah. So whenever you blow them, does the cake just?
No, the
Completely
person that's
burnt?
giving me it.
Oh, but it's your mum.
All right, well then just blow the candles out.
Yeah. So what happens to the candles when you blow them out? Does the
They
entire cake burst into flames and your mum holding the cake?
no, but once my mum dropped a Percy cake in Newtonards Leisure Centre for my birthday, Percy out of Thomas the Tank, which she said bespoke made, and I fucking lost it. Lost it on
Sure.
myself. My head was literally gone for the rest of the afternoon. I couldn't enjoy myself.
What sort of weird freak guy wants a Percy cake and not a Thomas?
A guy celebrating his fucking 21st.
Why Percy?
What?
Why Percy?
Because I preferred him to Thomas, because Thomas was a nonce.
Oh wow, that's pretty controversial. Thomas nonce train. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not as good a show, is it?
And the fat controller was providing him with meet and greets, let's just say.
Oh wow. You know what the fat controller's real name is?
Well,
Derek.
said the fat controller.
You watched Thomas a lot then, didn't you? Because that was a man in nose.
Said the fat controller.
Oh, stop calling me the fat controller. Yeah. So the Amazon rainforest on fire.
Said the fat controller.
Oh, look at you two Campbell bullies with your upturned noses and your small dicks and your wee legs.
Ben, do you want to say it?
I have to say something first.
He did. Thought the fat controller.
Oh, you're a bad guy.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bad boy. Really, really mad boy.
Yeah, right. So how the fuck are we solving the Amazon fire crisis?
I say.
Because I thought it was something that meant you could watch cheap shows.
I'm going to make a donation.
You are?
Yep.
But you know, what about the Brazilian?
Genuinely, I'm going to make a donation.
What about the Brazilian president being so Cunanan though?
Why?
They got together and like offered him 77 million, like all these other countries. He went, "No, I don't need it."
That's very me.
Yeah, but they just said like, "Hey, guy." Again, it's probably I'm going to say
I
Emmanuel
want it
Macron.
rounded up.
Macron's probably like, "Hello," right? You be the Brazilian guy. You have to do an accent because I mean, it's what.
What when you give me for the fires?
No, you don't want anything for the fires.
Okay,
so
okay.
I reckon
You approach me.
Bring, 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 bring.
Hello.
Bonjour, monsieur. Is that le président de Brazil?
What do you want, Macron?
I believe your Amazon is on fire. Yes.
Yes.
Of all that is bad quality.
Maybe.
Myself and my friend Angela and Boris, we want to give you some money for your fire and your trees.
Well, thank you, Mel. You can also do me a favor.
Oh, what is that?
Get fucked. I don't want your money.
77 millions.
PayPal.
77 millions.
PayPal.
I don't understand what it is mean.
I'll only accept it via PayPal.
I do not have that because we just have chic in français.
Yeah, what?
Chic in français.
I don't know. Shaquille O'Neal's gonna contribute.
We have.
Just dunking full lots of
He'll
water
just
down.
walk over and blow it out because Shaq's a big man.
He is, yeah.
He's the guy that did that song. What was it? Big Shaq, wasn't it?
No, man's not hot. No,
He would be if he was trying to blow
That's
the
Big
Amazon.
Shaq, who isn't as big as Shaq, ironically.
That's kind of like the way Lower Loch Ern's actually on the map higher up than Upper Loch Ern.
I'm having lunch with a friend of ours tomorrow. Are you sad you can't come? Can you?
Who
Come?
is it? I probably could if you'd have invited me.
He is just home from a mystery trip to a different continent,
Well, it's weird that you two are having.
where he's
lunch and don't
denying
invite me.
having any surgery.
Butler. Yeah, well, I should have been invited to that. Really.
Well, this is me inviting you.
Nah, where he's gonna go? Fucking West Belfast, where I can't get into.
Nando's.
Oh, he doesn't even eat Nando's.
He's just back from India. I think he's looking to eat anything.
Well, keep yourself away from him because he might shit on you.
Remember that D12 song? I shit on you.
How
did that? Why was that like a chart song? I was like 12 when that came out, buying a CD.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you fuck with me. I'll shit on you. I shit on you.
I tell you what, though, that would definitely be an effective response to someone giving you some shit.
Yeah.
Imagine you were thought the fact that I shit on you.
Yeah, but no, like hardened criminals should have to, like, you thought of the actual admin of them hunched over going, that'll make them look hard, like.
But I mean, sometimes when you're a bad boy, being
Like me?
yeah, being
I'm a bad boy.
doing stuff that's
Just
not
like my dad, Roy.
keen, just like.
Oh, worst dad punter ever.
But it's just like, you know, way people are like, he's hard, so he's gonna fight you or whatever.
When they're talking about me.
Yeah, then it's harder to do something that they don't expect. Like if I came at you and be like, I'm fucking, and then just held you out and shot on you, that'd be oddly hard.
Yeah.
You know,
I would be, yeah.
Yeah, it goes without saying.
You look like if you weren't a stand-up, you'd definitely be a really good trucker. Could see
Yeah.
you being a trucker who loves
here we
Elvis.
go. What else?
I could see you're a big rig kitted out in
You're a
Elvis.
trucker that loves Elvis and dumping birds in rivers. Is that what you're gonna say, mate? Fuck's sake. Yeah. You know, you look like the sort of person. You look like the sort of person who would be in the passenger seat of a trucker with no explanation, and his wife would be like, "Who's this guy?" I'd be like, "This guy."
The trucker's mate.
It's just my
Like,
mate.
the trucker has to be like,
Yeah.
and I have a wee lighter one that goes,
Yeah.
doot doot.
You just have a kazoo. And that is.
So you could just
You
see me
turn
up
up-
front with a trucker.
No, like I just pull in, obviously tired, into like a truck stop, and then it just happens to be my birthday, so my wife's like, "You'll be at this truck stop," comes and surprises you, and what? Who's this? Oh, this guy. This is my friend. Just what are you? Why are you here?
I'm the trucker's mate. Ask me what I'm doing as a job now.
What are you doing as a job?
I'm the trucker's mate.
And how long have you known my husband for?
What?
How long
It's
have you known?
17 minutes from Lisburn till
Alright.
now.
Did he take you as a
Yes.
sorry
Hmm?
as a hitchhiker, or did you?
Well, the thumb was up, let me tell you.
Okay, it smells a bit funky in here.
Yeah.
Look, just what I'll come out and have my cake.
I thought he was going to beat me up, but he just shot on me. And I'm the trucker's mate. The kazoo to diffuse the situation.
Do you reckon we would get started on if we were to do a trip around America in a big truck, and every truck stop, I got out dressed like this, and you got out with even shorter shorts and like a wee vest on, and just kept saying you're truckers, mate?
Would we get started on, or would we get fucked?
Man, I don't know. I think started on.
Nah, I think.
Man,
we'd get
if you were in
fucked.
America, be honest, would you vote for Trump?
I genuinely don't know enough about politics.
You would, though, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
In terms of banter.
I mean, I don't know if that's. I was going to say that's a ridiculous way to think, but sure, that's the way I fucking vote here, isn't it?
Mm.
Huh?
Yeah. Hey, do you want
We
to
have
hear
two
something
options.
controversial? I'm just going to say it.
No. We
Okay.
have two options. Yes, I want to hear it.
I voted to remain in Brexit.
Yeah.
But I voted again.
Oh no.
Vote to leave.
Okay. That's sort of irrelevant to anything we're talking
There we
about.
go. Politics, man. That is what it is.
Now, we spoke just before this. Don't put your nose on the
It's
mic.
my mic, my nose.
right? I know you have a huge issue with Ben because he joined us as a human, and he is morphed into half snake, half rat,
And a third creep.
right? But what you see, if you notice, right, my head,
Yeah.
it stays the same distance away from the mic.
Yeah.
You go from being back with your head against the wall to putting your nose on the microphone and shouting. If you give a toddler a microphone and said, "Stay the same,"
Speak softly when I lean in. And I speak loud when I come.
you're not some master speaker who can speak at different levels and move around, but keep it in the same sound
I was
level.
told that I was a master of oral.
Yeah, but that's not what that meant.
What?
When your uncle said that, he didn't mean
He
that.
did. He said, "You are the best oral I've ever had seen."
Yeah.
Seen.
Yeah.
And I was in the debating club in school.
Yeah. There you
And I
go.
spoke in public. I spoke in church. I spoke.
No, you think people called you the master debater.
Yep.
It's not what
And
they
I
called you.
spoke in church.
It's not
I
what they
spoke
called you. They called you fucking
in
controller.
court.
What? You spoke in court?
Court. Yeah.
Why?
Because I had problems legally with my uncle. And hey, I did what I had to do, and I did who I had to
You
do.
did again?
Yep. I'm an honest broker.
Right, we have two.
Ask me anything, I'll be honest. One word answer.
Do you like all races equally?
No. Because I much prefer to watch the 100 meters,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I don't like the longer ones. I can only deal with the short thing.
Okay.
But if you mean in terms of people's skin color and
Have you ever
ethnicity-
watched gay porn?
Pardon?
Have you ever watched gay
Yes.
porn? Okay.
I haven't watched it aroused and masturbating, but
Well, it's even worse to watch it like in between the ads of something.
no, I wasn't watching it in between the ads of something. I saw this bum and I thought, oh, this looks like a nice bum. When I clicked on it, it just so happened to have a dick attached to the front of the bum. I didn't realise.
What, like hanging at the back like a tail?
No, because if you look at a bum from behind,
Yeah.
it's a nice bum.
All right,
Then when
MJ.
you click in it, you're like, oh, whoa,
Click it.
there's a balls.
Is that the phrase?
But there's a balls and a willy.
What sort of rapper are you? Hey baby, let me click in it. Click.
No, but you click on
Click
your...
in it.
You click
Uncle
in it.
Davey's gonna click in
No, you
it.
click in it on your dad's MacBook, right?
Please release a song called "Click in It."
That's what you
I
do.
got the mouse hovering over you, but oh, I'm a click in it.
But then
Click
you
in
look at it and like you tell me it's Ben. I don't know if you're a porn watcher. I mean, I'm not gonna. You are, and I mean you the same. Do you? As soon as you click on the video, is like you know that Bumblebee song. You're not beating straight away, are you? You're not like hard as soon as you click. Oh, you don't. You have to like see what it's about first before you can get into it. You know what I mean? And I just looked and went, oh, it's a man's dick and balls. Nice ass.
Yeah.
But there's a ball
And
in
then
the
you
dick,
clicked on it.
and there's no vagina there, so I mean, I'll turn on to something else.
Yeah.
And that was it. Like, I didn't as soon as I hit on it, oh! You know, because I don't think anyone does that, do they? They don't just, as soon as I hit a video, start the Jack countdown, do they? No way, man. You need the story. You need to know a bit about the people. You need to make sure that they're...
Need to know a bit about
Yeah.
the people.
Like, if I'm
What
watching...
makes them tick?
Like, if I'm watching a video, I like it to start with just a guy there. Just like...
And that's what you like the
just
end.
watching some television or something.
Yeah.
Mind his own business. Then I don't know. He just has a neighbour that's in peril.
Yeah.
Like she just needs a cup of coffee and has no milk. And then it comes to him and he's like, hey, I don't actually have milk for your coffee, but I could get you some kind of alternative to milk. Some
Almond.
gluten-free sperm. And then she's like, oh, well, I mean, beggars can't be choosers. Give me the muck.
Yeah.
And then that's how it starts. And then the music comes in. Wow. And that's the kind of stuff I like. I mean, again, I like the build into it. You know what I mean? I like the main course to come after I've had a starter. You know? And I know you just like to watch girl on girl stuff flat out. Yeah, oh, so you like guy on guy then? Whoa, this guy. But I mean, I don't watch porn anymore.
Yeah.
I use
well, that's
my
you,
imagination.
What did you take for the podcast that just kicked in now? What did you take for you started the podcast? My name's David now, just David. You changed your name.
Imodium.
Now you're furiously talking about porn and you've gone
I'm
all
just
red around your
saying-
eyes.
No, I'm just saying that you can watch a bit of gay porn. It doesn't mean you're ejaculating immediately.
Clip that and just make that a video, please.
You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah. So you mean to say anytime you're sexually aroused, you're instantly aroused? Like you're like you know the way Michael Jackson would have a break in between a show, and then he'd be on this like wee platform, and then they'd shoot him up, and he would jump up, yeah, ready to go.
I don't remember Michael Jackson, the angry leprechaun.
But he would just jump up, and it'd be, oh shit, Michael's back. He just find Michael Jackson jumping out of the ground, going, yeah. Like, he just shot out of the ground. You didn't expect to see Michael, and there he was.
Ben, what time are we on? Oh, okay, we got to do some listeners' questions. We talked
Hold
about
on,
doing...
I need to speak directly to the listeners.
Fuck, please.
Have you guys seen Michael Jackson shooting out of the stage, going, yeah? I'm sure he's done it. I'm sure he's done it. Like, I'm sure he's done it.
Oh my god. What are you going to say?
Michael Jackson jumping out of the stage.
Oh wow. So before we did the podcast, we were talking about the Spanish singers coming back, but we said we might do that as a video next week.
Yeah.
So do we save that? Do we put that on ice for a week?
I think so.
Okay, I'm okay.
Hold on. Michael Jackson jumps out of stage. That's Michael Jackson fly. Oh.
It does happen, to be fair.
He does do it?
See? Let me see. And now, here we go. And this clip needs to feature in the video.
Oh no.
So, right, this is you ejaculating, right? The porn's coming on. And then just out of nowhere. Yeah! See? I told you.
Do you know what the weirdest thing about that is, right? MJ's weird enough where he could just stand there on stage. He doesn't need to add anything to his show that's weirder. He's literally a paedophile coming out of the ground. Just walk on, dude. You've done enough damage.
But see, to be fair, that's what separates him from the other pedophiles. Like, you'd be lying there and someone might be peeking your window or whatever. You'd be like, what's that smoke? Yeah! These kids.
You know what my favourite album is?
What?
The Little Fable Spreader.
Ben, is that possible to put that particular clip on the video? Yeah.
I can actually do a half decent impression of MJ.
Go.
So ask me, like, Michael, there's been a lot of accusations, but you know, something like that. Can you defend yourself?
Michael, there's been a lot of accusations and something like that. Can you defend yourself?
Oh my gosh.
It's not Trump.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Michael sort of spoke like that.
I found that when Michael spoke, he was even softer than that.
Do you remember?
He always sounded like
in that
he didn't
documentary
want to be caught.
when
He was always so afraid of people and so timid.
he wasn't
Martin.
in some sort of Martin Scorsese film,
Martin. Right,
Hey,
you be
Michael.
You be
You're
Martin.
like this. Hey guys, how's
Hey,
it going?
you be
I'm
Martin,
Michael Jackson.
You be Martin Bashir and ask me a question.
Michael,
Martin,
you've had a great career, great music career.
thank you, Martin.
Have these accusations shadowed your achievements?
I mean, I don't think they've put my career into the shadow, Martin. But what are you trying to say? I haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah. In that documentary.
Am I the man that can't be produced?
Yes. In that documentary, they say to Michael Jackson, Michael, you know, people have, it's been rumoured you might have at some point had plastic surgery, right? And some sort of procedures. And this is when MJ's like fully like porked up, right? And they go, so Michael, have you had any procedures? And Michael Jackson's like, And the guy goes, like, how many procedures have you had? And Michael Jackson genuinely goes, like, how many procedures overall has he had? He goes, 2. He's thinking about 1, and then he's like, they won't believe it if I say 1, so let's go 2.
But have you ever seen that footage of when he's playing basketball with Kid Rock?
Definitely not.
No. Well, he's playing basketball with Kid Rock, and
This must have been like towards the end.
yeah, it was towards the end. It was in the build up to This Is the End,
Oh yeah.
which it was actually his death, not the
yeah,
shows.
yeah.
And he was playing skins with Kid Rock. Kid Rock obviously is always wearing like a basketball top.
Yeah.
So Michael had to go skins, and when he had his shirt off, lean forward, Michael's nipples are actually there on his back,
No, no.
one each, because it's been pulled the skin so much that his nipples have gone from there
Genuinely true.
to his back. Yeah, and he has this real hairy stomach, but it's just his pubes. It's been hiked up.
His dick's on his throat. He sucks himself off before every show.
Shimona.
It's like right from first thought.
But that's the way they said that the Marilyn Manson had his ribs taken out to suck his
Yeah.
own todger.
There's a rumour that Prince did that as well.
No, Prince is just did yoga. Prince would be the sort of guy that instead of sucking his dick this way, would go backwards.
Back and under.
Yeah.
Um,
That's so niche.
the other thing with Michael Jackson in that documentary, this is the end, is like he's doing rehearsals for the show in London in like the Millennium Dome in the O2. Have you seen this documentary, Ben? Right, it's unbelievable because he's like doing, and he's got to do this like 2.5 hour show, and he's contracted doing like 45 shows, 50 shows,
50.
right? And he's literally like this old man,
Yeah.
whose body is just wrecked.
Is it safe to say he's not in a good way?
He's lost it on himself, and he can't move, and all his dancers are amazing, and they're going 100 mile an hour, and Michael just can't really move, and he's knackered. And then the producers basically say to him, "You're going to owe us a load of money if you can't pull this off. Like tomorrow, you need to be dancing." And they're like, Michael somehow finds the strength to rediscover his old form, and he literally, like, the next day, miraculously, without the aid of any substance, he's he's like properly got it all back. And the young, like, 18-year-old dancers are like, holy shit, we can't keep up. And they're like, this is what makes Michael brilliant. Is it? Or is it Lucozade?
It could be Lucozade.
Lucozade Sport.
I mean, I think maybe
I
that's
love
that's
that.
the problem with Michael, is instead of hiring him a legit doctor,
Yeah.
he hired a main man.
Yeah.
And he's just like giving him all these glucose drinks, and then he's like, Conrad, I don't feel too good.
Right, I've got something for you, Michael.
What have you got for me, Conrad?
Brown lemonade, Michael.
It's weird how it's the sound of him opening it.
Michael, try that there.
What is it, Conrad?
Pineapple aid, Michael.
Oh my god, I feel so bloated.
Alright, Michael, don't worry, have that.
What is this?
Fuck knows, but it's bright blue.
Shamon.
Right. I'm convinced all the main drinks were shipped straight from Chernobyl.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They were all like luminous colours.
I know they
And they all
actually.
tasted the same.
It was weird because I actually just thought they were lava lamps, but they're not. They're just drinks. You just straight up drink.
Bubblegum
I know.
flavoured.
Because we drink it, and like it's weird the way it was a milkman, but with a wink. You know what I mean? He'd be like, "Here, mate, you look in your milk," and I go, "Aye," and I go, "Here, what you fucking do that?"
He was a milkman like 8 a.m. to 1, and then
Yeah.
from 1 to 2 he became the main man, and
And I
he really
betcha-
changed into the
I
role.
bet you he was a DJ in the night,
Mm-hmm.
and he played in like bars such as the Talkmona Social Club.
It's talking on a social club. We need to do live podcast there.
Well, actually, yeah, that's where our Patreon is, guys. So.
Let's get into the
I
live.
don't know why I did that. I went, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Let's get into the live questiones.
Let's get into the live podcast. Let's get into the live questions. Man, what's in your cup?
Okay, I will do the.
I will try my best.
I will
to
do the
Instagram
Twitter.
because I broke my phone because I'm a fucking ham-fisted twat.
You do the Instagram.
Instagram, you just don't
Stevie
know.
Rogers absolutely knocked it out of the park with that image of you, the Donald Trump one.
Did he do it? I've not seen
Yes.
it.
Sure.
Oh my god, I look forward to seeing this.
What does that say?
It says, "Make orcas back dicks hard again." What's that on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best thing I've ever seen. I love that.
Right. I got questions, and we're going to answer them. So the first question on Twitter comes in from Glenn Lindsay. He says, what do the boys think of Donny Trump's plans to nuke hurricanes? Is he a mad lad, or is it so water? Hashtag good morning.
I mean,
So Trumpy has come out. I was looking at his Twitter earlier, and he said that's not true. He didn't even say that. And he says anyone who says it's sly and all, and a dickhead. Yeah, he basically didn't say it was true, but I guess the story is that people allege that Trump said he was going to just like
I'm gonna nuke
attack weather.
I mean, if ever there's a man that can do it,
When I was in P2, if somebody had made me president and was like, there's bad weather, what are we going to do about it? That would be my exact idea.
I mean, I think you have a lot in common with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you
Great
both have, you maybe both have a slight separation between reality and your own worlds in some respect.
No.
Um,
You know how
you're
I'm
both
gonna,
quite orange.
You know how I'm going to get home tonight?
How?
Catapult.
Have you built it yet?
Nope. You saying I can't? Fake news.
Well, I would like to see it.
Yeah, Glenn, I don't think he said it, but I mean, if he did come out and say it, I'd be like, oh, fair enough. I mean, he wanted to just buy Greenland.
But you know what the problem with Donald Trump is? He's too much banter to be a politician, especially the president. He does stuff like I would do. I would say stuff for banter. Like, say, for example, right, I'm Donald Trump, but with my personality, and you're like at the United Nations, and I want you to ask me something, and I'll just be me as Donald Trump, trying to have a bit of banter, and people will be like, oh, whoa.
Ask you something like
just
this?
say, like, maybe introduce me or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump, President of the United States.
I just want to say it's a bit strange for me to be around so many people of different colours.
Oh, well, you maybe can't say that, Donald.
But I'm only joking. It's okay. I mean, I can tolerate black people, but Asians, me and Kimmy.
That face is very good, very subtle, but very good.
Yeah.
You
know what else I would say? Like, I'd say I walk the stage and it's me.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck's sake, lads. I'm better in a buffet. Hey.
Would you like to be a support act for him?
Yep.
Would you consider bringing him on your tour?
Yes. Is his wife the fittest woman in the world?
Melania?
Yeah.
I actually don't know what she looks like. Is that mental?
She is quite sexy, but also in comparison to her spouse, is she the sexiest woman in the world? I don't know.
A lot of people say the same about you.
Don't mean to get her up.
Yeah. Phil McSee says, surely the NBC's given Papa Bear a ticket to Toddfather and there is no need for Dave to protest like this. Incredible.
Oh, very funny.
Phil, that's a headline that I really enjoy and I am going to put out on my social media channels. And I'm only going to credit you on Twitter, not on Facebook or Insta. Speaking of tickets, while Dave gets us up, I just want to say that the big guy and I are making things happen, both together, separately, whatever. My TV show is on tonight. If you're listening to the podcast the day it comes out, beautiful. My TV show's on tonight, BBC 2 at I think 10 o'clock. It's on BBC iPlayer. Previously with Shane Todd. It was on last night, but it hasn't been on yet when we recorded this.
Oh, we're kind of like moving to the future and coming from the past and living in the present, and that's what'll last.
So BBC iPlayer, previously with Shane Todd. Check it out. Enjoy it. Let me know what you think.
But see, if you don't like it, keep your opinions to yourself.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
What if you're getting loads of great reviews? Because I think you will, because it's a good show. But then there's somebody who'll be like, I don't know about... And it's like, shut up.
Look,
shut up.
You just have to assume things aren't good in the house.
Fuck off.
You know? But there is, I'm not joking, something like 35 tickets left for my show in the Waterfront Hall. You're going to be there, Ben?
Hopefully
would you like to
this
come
year.
to my show?
Hopefully this year I'm not really sick like I was for your shows last year.
Yeah, you had a poop problem.
Yeah, I did. I'm not like just I needed a wee douche. I mean, I'm talking. It was like
upset stomach.
There was things that happened that made no sense.
The sentence that sticks in my head throughout those gigs, the biggest gigs of my life, at the time was you turning to me and saying, "I'm just going to use your bathroom here in my changing room." I have no problem if my friend wants to use the bathroom. Zero problem with that.
All I'm going to say is you did have a major problem with it.
But because you said, I said, look,
major problem.
I said I got to be in this room to get ready for this big show.
You don't have to be in the toilet.
I said I just don't want it to smell. And you said this sentence, and I'll never forget. You said, "My shit don't stink, Playboy."
And do they?
Well, once you came out, then you went, "I actually think I'm a bit ill." And those shows for me were incredible. But what lingers in my head is still the smell of. I imagine if you cut open an elephant and
set on fire
and sprayed Lynx Africa and
because all elephants are from Africa now?
No.
Whoa.
Yeah, they are.
Nope.
No.
Ever heard of an Indian elephant dick weasel?
The Indian elephant dick weasel? The elusive creature?
That sounds like something Ben would be friends with. The snake rat and the Indian elephant dick weasel.
Did someone say children's book? So yeah, if you... What's it called?
Ben the snake rat and the Indian elephant dick weasel. Please, again, Stephen.
Stevie, please. Please. We really would love that.
Yeah, the Indian elephant dick weasel. And this is the Indian elephant dick weasel.
I actually thought I was going to be sick because I was laughing. So much there.
by just having a heart attack. Ew.
Tickets are on the Waterfront website, on my tour ticket, shine.net. Tell people where you're going to be going on tour.
I'm going to be going on tour to Galway and Dublin.
Hold on, will I give you a beat?
Yep. Nah, it's just loaded up. I'm going to Galway, Dublin, Derry, Oma, Ballymena and London. It's going to be announced soon. Yeah.
One more time, where you going?
Dublin, Galway, Derry, Oma, fucking Ballymena and London.
Yeah.
And then I'm doing a live podcast, my own podcast, sorry.
What?
On the 29th of September in Black Box.
That is horseshit.
I know, it's horrible, but it's 100 episodes, so I've been talking shit on my own for 100 times.
Alright,
Good,
appreciate it. I'll go. I'll enjoy it.
Okay.
Jamie Harrison says, admit it, you thought TLC were saying don't go Jason Waterfalls.
No, because
Yeah,
that made no
you
sense.
thought that.
Nope.
Don't go Jason
You know what?
Waterfalls.
Do you ever have any lyrics that you have misheard and you thought they were...
Loads, and
You
I...
can spring to mind?
There's some songs I sing all the time, and I know I don't know the right lyrics, so I don't know
Yeah.
what the right version of it is. Give me like some like rap R&B type songs.
I don't like that genre of music because it's shit.
So if I start hearing a song, I'll just start singing it, but I'll never really know the words. And my wife always goes, "Are you saying what I think you're saying?" And I go, "Yeah," but then I never change it. Once I've learnt it, I only know what is that.
Yeah.
Like 21 Seconds,
Mm-hmm.
this was Hungry song. There's loads of lyrics I don't really know, but I know
Yeah.
how to sound like I know the whole thing. I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to flow. Because here's one.
Yeah.
Because if you let me know, let me know the studio. I got 21 seconds before I get to
Yeah.
go. Is
What
that if you like me, let me near the studio?
No, if you like me, let me know. Let me in the studio, I think it is.
All right. I got 21 seconds before I go. Every lyric I do, every lyric I say, every lyric I make, every lyric I break. There's always state when I get my gate wave to the tunnel. 21 seconds in trouble. You better move when I double. Little one of my cash, little one of my dough. 21 seconds always to the flow.
Harvey's
When I
gonna
want to
flow,
when I want to
that's the
know,
word.
when I want to break, when I want to know. Hype it home. Turn up the bass line. I got 21
Do we
seconds to
not
check
ask
the
you to
sound
sing
in
the
time.
entire
First of
song?
all, I'm going to big up the ladies looking silent fine.
Looking
Mine.
silent and fine.
See?
Whoa. I think it's Slender, but a mean guy.
Looking silent and fine.
Looking silent and fine.
Do you know what's a great song, and we should do a like for like remake of the video? Romeo Dunn and Christina Milian, because it's so gravy.
I don't think it's a brilliant song.
It is.
You know what lyrics I always got wrong? You Missy Gray, I try. I always thought you say, I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. Though I try to hide it, it's clear. I wear goggles when you are not near. Which I thought, hey, be yourself, Missy. Don't.
That's why people keep blaming you.
It's like, Missy, that'll be like good time. You come home from work early to surprise her. You're like, Missy, I'm home. Ah! Oh, you go swimming.
Here's my confession. Remember she's in the film Training Day, it's around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got a permit. Remember?
Yeah.
You got a permit.
I thought, again, you know why some people think they put on voices to sing? Like, I think that girl that sings everything nowadays does it.
Who?
She sang a song about Jamie Dornan's fuck video. What was that? Ellie Goulding.
And on everybody's story-eyed.
So yeah, well, I don't know what that was, but yeah, she puts it on. Like, see, when you hear people talk, you're like, yeah, this is. I'm just gonna sing a song. Like, you interview me, and it'll be an act, and then you'd be like, right, talk to me briefly about my song, and then be like, sing it.
So, the song gets released this week?
Yeah, it's being released this week, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Great. Maybe you give us a little sample of it?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom.
Right. Any London singer-songwriter? Say the same way.
Okay, we're here with Birdie Jackson. Birdie, you've got your new song called Lovebird.
Yeah, that's right, mate.
It's being released. When is it being released?
It comes out at the end of the week, thanks.
Yeah, the single Lovebird from
right.
your album Closed Heart, Open Doors.
Yeah.
Do you want to give us a wee rendition?
I would love to. First of all, thank you so much for having me, and I appreciate it. Oh, I love you when I'm saying, oh. Let's go out tonight.
Right.
Thanks a lot for having me, mate.
Pick any classic song and I'll do the Love Island version because that's what all their, wee backing tracks are like. Like they just play it, right? Pick a classic
Are
love
you
song.
lonesome tonight?
I don't know. I won't pick another one. Go
Frankie Valli, just I can't take my eyes off you.
Next one, don't know. Keep them coming. I don't know music.
Fuck, what's a classic love song? Saturday Night the Movies.
Keep coming. Pick actual love songs, not like 50s weird shit.
A Million Love Songs Later, take that.
Be like, a million love song later.
I know what you mean.
I am trying to like you. And then the beat
like you've had a
just
stroke.
Curtis and the Problem. Curtis in the corner, and not Curtis and the Problem.
Curtis and the Problem.
It'd be like, this is my song, Curtis and the Problem, called They Need the Coffee to Start the Day.
They need a coffee to start the day. Oh, oh, oh.
Curtis and the Problem.
That's a really good name.
What was the other ridiculous band we made up a couple of weeks ago? It was just a great name.
Oh, I don't know.
Curtis and the Problem. Yeah. Like, you do a Curtis impression. I'll be the problem.
Well, first of all, let me just say you are a lovely young lady. My name's Curtis. I think you're absolutely fantastic, and I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yo, I ain't no bitch, I'm the problem, man.
We are Curtis and the Problem.
Sure, let's go. It's a problem. Curtis.
Lovely young lady.
That's right.
Lovely young lady.
Bitch, man.
No, lovely young lady.
With big tits. And then you would go, I think you're going to be a problem, mister. And that's how we got to be Curtis and the Problem.
Coconut King says, if the boys were given a task of creating a music festival for BoyTown, who'd be on the bill and why would 7-Story Weather be headline? Hashtag hello
Well,
Ben.
I don't know who 7-Story Weather are, but I tell you what.
I do. They're one of my favourite bands.
Oh no, is it your band?
And fuck you if you're not a
Oh
fan.
no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're a band's band.
Are you current?
No.
Have you split up?
Didn't split up, just stopped.
8 years ago or something.
Is that like the way way it used to be for creatives and you fell out with everyone? It's just you now?
Someone.
And I was like, so what's it called? 7-Story Weather?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Well, their number one songs were So Racist. Remember that one?
Oh yes, okay.
We're so racist.
Is that called Virgin Blood? Is that one of their songs as well? That's such a weird eye. But I mean,
who
you
would
know
be on
what?
the bill? Curtis and the Problem would be on the bill.
What I also reckon we would do, we would try to get the weather on, and we would try and reunite them, but nobody would reunite with a Snake Rat Creep, so it'd just be you doing a solo set, and Ben would be coming up with his wee guitar and he'd be ready to start, and it's bass you play, isn't it?
Yep.
So it'd be like boom 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 boom, and he'd be like, I used to be in the weather gang and now I'm on my own.
Now you're on your what?
Boom, on my own. Boom, boom.
Still in black on vocals.
I'm writing songs on my phone. An alternative voice.
I saw on Good Morning Britain again today, which seems to be the only program I watch. You know when they try and get boy bands to create a supergroup, and the first time they did it was probably class, and now they've done about 19 goes of it. This morning, do you know who was on the sofa?
Who?
Abs from 5, Dame Bowers from Another Level, Shane from Boyzone, and the guy from Fats and Smalls. And they called them Supergroup.
Oh right, okay. So who what bands were they in?
Boyzone, Another Level, Freak Me Baby, oh yeah. 5,
Yeah.
Fat and Smalls.
I call them Fat Boy Level 5. Is what that supergroup would be called.
Yo, we're Curtis and the Problem, and this is our song Fat Boy Level 5. Darren McBride says, on the MTV show Cribs, what percentage of rappers would show off their copy of Scarface on DVD? No, it wasn't a DVD. It was always like a bespoke piece of art. The Say Hello to My Little Friend thing. But apparently on Cribs, that was no one owned the houses that they were showing them around.
Yeah, well, you know who definitely didn't? Redman. Tramp.
Oh,
Redman's house is bogging.
But he was one of the only ones that showed his actual house.
Yeah.
And the fridge, people always obsessed with that.
Yeah.
People just open the fridge. Just be honest with what you have in the fridge. I think.
Well, what would you say?
A couple of
Here's
slices of
some.
Dairy Lee and
But
Bit of toast.
But you keep toast in your fridge.
Yeah, do you not? You freak.
I've never tried cold toast, but fair play.
And I keep boxers in there.
Nice. That's always nice to put crisp
If you're
boxers in your balls.
warm during the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's actually a great idea. Can people start doing that?
Yeah, well, clean ones or ones you
Yeah,
just taken
clean.
off and popped in.
Clean.
Pop.
And then in the morning you go down. Toast in, pants on.
You're a strange character, aren't you? You strike me a wee bit like you ever seen the movie Freddy Got Fingered?
No, actually I haven't, even though I was like the age around that time to watch that.
I think you'd be very much like him,
Tom Green.
Tom Green, in the film.
Remember Tom Green was just like a gross out guy?
Yeah.
And he's like a prank comedian, but he used to do stuff that was like so like sly, and like if you did it nowadays you'd be arrested.
Yeah, there's a bit in Freddy Got Fingered where
Oh no.
he's driving along his car and he just sees this big horse and he's like, oh, and he gets out and he hops over the field of the horse and just the shaking the big horse's dick,
Oh no.
and that's it. And there's another bit, his brother comes home and he's like, what are you doing? He's just walking backwards and he's got a suit on backwards and he's like, I'm the backwards man. He's backwards, I'm the backwards man, I can go back as fast as you can. And he's like, what are you even doing?
I like that.
Yeah.
Nearly Bops.
Oh, why does he have big titties? Does he?
No, he looks like a slim man, and he's got what looks like a hell of a lot of running medals around his neck.
Oh,
so I
no.
would say he's actually a svelte gentleman. He says, if you open a joinery business to meet the bespoke requirements for the fine Bangor folk, and it's a sign and it says shop fitting and bespoke joinery. No, we haven't, but any business that opens with the word bespoke in the title, we get 7% of the profits. Aidan McAloon, the loon himself, says, hey chicks, been a while, but what's the most your dad thing you've ever seen? Probably when I said Keane earlier and Dave went, Roy Keane. That was one of them.
Yeah, it was pretty da.
You doing DIY just before we started the podcast, and like
Shut the fuck
all
up.
you had to do was hit the nail and you kept hitting your own finger.
No, but the nail's too
Ham-fisted
big.
idiot. Yeah, so's all your fingers.
I was stressed out because I was trying to do stuff for the office.
Ben,
and
what are you
I
doing?
just broken my phone, and I'm just stressed out. He's trying to recruit the 7 weather hoods together again.
What?
7 weather hoods. And get them back on side.
Last question from Twitter. Mark Beggs. Good morning, Big Papa Pump and the little twink boy. Hello. If the two Sultans of Sexy were to create their own feature-length movie, who would be the lead
Sorry,
role?
can you read that correctly?
If the two Sultans of Sexy were to create their own feature-length movie, who would be the lead role and what would it be about? Hashtag good morning. Hashtag very sexy. I think if we were having our own movie, we would be the co-leads.
No, Jimmy Neal.
What?
Jimmy Neal.
Why
I'd get
would-
him? Because I would have a film called Gaza, and Jimmy Neal would
Play
be
Gaza?
would play Gaza.
Could I not
Yeah.
play Gaza?
No, it'd be Jimmy Neal. You would voice over it. It'd be live action.
Okay.
And he'd be kind of like Andy Serkis.
Do you want me to audition for you?
Yeah, but no.
Okay, you give me what are you looking for me in the
right.
scene?
I am a bouncer
Okay.
in
Easily
Newcastle.
believable, yes.
Yep, and it's a strange name. My name's Royal. It's weird. I kind of like
Okay.
you'd probably remember.
Play for Real Madrid.
No, it's the bouncer called Royal from
Okay.
Newcastle, and I'm at the door.
Right.
And then your Gaza coming up. We have a wee bit of back and forward banter because we know each other. We're friends. We've been fishing and stuff together in the past. And
It's way more than I was expecting.
yeah, but
okay.
like, you need you to get into character.
Okay.
And you come up, right? Let's be fair, it's Gaza.
Bye.
You've had a few tinnings. I think
Right.
it's from Newcastle Brown's been consumed.
How many?
17.
Okay.
Right. And that's just
Okay.
including a bottle of vodka.
Right.
Right.
So I just come up to you and
Yeah.
start.
And you
chatting?
trying to get in, I have to do my job.
Okay, I'm in the queue and then it's me.
Yeah. Oh no, Gaza, mate.
Aye, Morty, mate. Is me, Gaza.
Gaza, I know you like I can't let you in, lad.
But I'm mate right now, Morty, mate. No, my mate, Morty.
But it's closing up time, Gaza. Like all your mates have gone home. to
It's
their
not
wives,
closing
their
up
family.
day, mate.
It's
It's
closing up
Tuesday,
time. I told
mate.
you it's closing up time, mate.
It's Thursday,
I
right,
know, but we
mate.
close at fucking 3
I'm
a.m. on
Gaza.
Thursday. I know you're
I'm
Gaza.
Gaza.
I know you're Gaza, lad.
Play for England, mate.
No, you don't.
Bianca,
you used to-
my stepdaughter.
You used to. She doesn't play for England, Gaza.
I know, but I
You don't.
play for
You,
England,
you
mate.
did, but you did 10 years ago, Gaza. You don't know
I
anymore.
know, I'm Gaza, mate.
Oh, go home, Gaza.
Right, I need to tell you something, mate. Even though I've had a few drinks, mate, I need to tell you something, Ral. I think you might do something in the future, mate.
Gaza, come on, don't be fucking throwing stuff like this out as like.
Just watch yourself, Ral, mate.
Are you threatening me, Gaza?
No, but you might lose your head at some point.
I'm fucking going to lose my head in a second unless you go home, Gaza.
Right, where are you from, mate?
I'm from a boat. I've travelled.
It sounds it, yeah, because you don't sound like you're from your island, mate.
You would say that, Gaza, because you're a prick.
I'm not prick.
Gaza.
Gaza has so many pints, he ends up Nigerian.
Gaza, you are being a prick. What are you doing, Gaza? Right, let's do Gaza.
Oh no, let's not.
This is called the East African Times.
Oh, as if we're good enough actors to know between West African, East African accents.
West Africans obviously like Egypt and stuff, and obviously, you know, from ancient Egypt, everybody over there speaks like this.
You stop getting so close to me.
Tutankhamun.
You get the questions from
Tutankhamun, my face.
from Instagram. But before we do that, I just want to thank everyone who's helped speak to Paramount Pictures and tried to get us funding for our Egyptian series, where we go and loot tombs of old Egyptian pyramids. We're a million away from our target of being able to do a full series.
Tomb guys.
Tomb Raider.
What?
Tomb Raiders.
That's been turned down.
Yeah.
But
What have you got, Ben? How long have we done?
An hour and 6.
An hour and 6.
Hour and
Okay,
6.
Davey,
Pick up
serve up
sticks,
those questions.
Put something inside your dicks. Hey Ben, shut up.
Guys, can I just say,
Mm-hmm.
it's been a great podcast.
Oh wow, this is a great first question. It's from Ryan Mills. He said, "What's happening, you athletes, foot enthusiasts? I came across a photo of what seems to be a team building a prototype of a Gucci wearing man boy Smeagol. He needs to. I'm keen for him to explain himself. Hashtag keys open doors. Hashtag George Michael ear piercing." And it's just looks like someone trying to create some kind of
Oh no.
creature that does, to be fair, resemble you quite a bit.
Well, that's me when I wake up in the morning with a hangover.
Yeah.
Let me see who's building me.
Um,
No, Dave, you don't need to screenshot that. Nah.
it's going to go on the BoyTown page right
Oh,
immediately.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck you, bully.
Yeah, it looks like, it actually
That's
does
my
look
dad.
like your dad.
When he was making me. Out the back of Elliot.
That's actually terrifyingly like your dad back in the day.
Oh yeah, you're gonna put up a post.
Yeah.
Rare pic released of Shane's dad building him. Oh yeah, out of wax or whatever it is. You're a troll.
But it does look a lot like your dad, does it not?
It looks more like me than it does my dad.
That's really great. Thanks, Salt Boy.
Okay, what else we got?
Oh wow, we've a lot of questions today.
What?
Oh, whoa. There's someone sent in a picture of
Yeah.
your thumb.
Okay, big long thumb. Yeah, that's me. The long thumb wax alien guy.
Which is just coincidentally the name of your next hour after the dog ballad.
Long thumb
The long
alien
thumbed
guy.
alien, wax alien guy. Paddy Mack has said, sorry for shouting, Ben.
Return of the Mac aliens.
Evening, come lords. Do you ever think it's really weird the way people address us?
Yeah.
Hey, BoyTown listeners, Evening, come lords. You were chatting recently about which politicians probably have the biggest piece. What I'd like to know is, what job occupation collectively wins the Nobel Peace Prize? Spelled P-I-E-C-E. P.S. Can we start a GoFundMe page for 20 years of Daniel with NBC starring in the role and Papa Bear dominating the shower block? Yeah, I'd be keen to do that.
Yes, we can. That's a great question. What job of guys have the biggest dicks? And I'm going to throw this out there and see what you think. I'm going to say sound engineers.
Sound engineers.
Silent, quiet type guys. You know, keep a lot in darkness a lot, where obviously penises grow.
True.
I just think like guys who do sound.
Have you ever heard of the X-Men?
Yeah.
Like, no, EX instead of just
Oh,
X.
right, no.
They're people that used to be men, but their dicks were too big. They had to have them chopped off.
Right.
I think X-Men might have been there. Also, apart from that, posties.
I think vets would probably have big dicks as well.
Vets. I think postmen, you know why? Because they haul around big bags, big hefty sacks that they empty all day, and they've got also wee holes.
My mate Ryan was a postman up until recently, and he had a very small dick, so I can't confirm.
But
it.
I've heard, again through the grapevine, don't know how true it is, the postmen cut holes into their post bags and put their dicks in because they're so heavy to carry.
Yeah, it's true.
What's Ryan? Did Ryan do something else now?
Yeah.
Or did he just leave?
He's
a porn star.
He's got a new job, and I don't know why. Couldn't just say why it is, but like, That's what it
Nice. And well, we're an abattoir worker.
is. Yes.
Interesting.
There you go.
Nice.
What else we got?
We've got a load of questions, guys. I'm really excited to answer a lot of questions today. Are you fixing my sound again?
Yeah, wait a bit.
Ben, I'm sorry that I'm just so unpredictable, but that's because I'm a talented maverick.
Fair enough.
You know?
I'm tired.
You better liven up, because Matthew McPullen's asked the question. Howdy, chaps. I'm off to London this weekend. Is there anything
You're hurt?
Is there anything you'd recommend for me to do while I'm there, or recommend any nice eateries?
When's he going? This weekend?
This weekend.
Come and see me on Sunday night in London, Angel Comedy Club in Islington.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few tickets left.
You know what? But if Matty McPullen wants to go, you can let him in for free.
No.
Yeah, Patreon, good loyal guy.
Is he Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're in London Sunday, you and one other can come for free. There
we
you
go.
From the Tall Father's mouth. If you need something to do in London, go.
I went to a secret bar, but I can't tell you where it is because it's secret.
What do I think Maddie would like? I would just go to. If you haven't been before, go to Camden. It's actually not that brilliant, but like you'll get nice Instagram photos and all that.
I think you should go to a thing called the Bermondsey Beer Mile, which is where there's a load of like pretty, bespoke, pretty hipster to be fair, craft beer breweries. No, I'm not a craft beer guy, but there's a mile worth. It's essentially a pub crawl of craft beer breweries to go to in Bermondsey. So Google that, check it out. Let's be fair though, you will get pretty drunk, but it's a good time.
Go to Carnaby Street for some clothes shopping too. There you go.
And go to Fleet Street and play the markets.
Yep.
I feel like I'm such a bad boy today. I don't know why. Hey, Dick Dalton and Bliff Booth. Not really.
You don't know. You don't get that. You don't. I'm just saying you don't get that.
No, do you?
It's a reference from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
All right. Okay. Well, it's Glenn Kelly, so that's.
But it
why
works
makes
even
no
without
sense.
having seen it.
Yeah, Dick Dalton and Bliff Booth. It does sound like it would be something that we would be called. Not really a question. Just go to Facebook and search the man with the 5-inch thumb. Hey, why do I need to go to Facebook when I can just lift this guy up here? Shane's nemesis has awoken. Kind regards. Hey, if you met this guy, a guy
is 5 inches, mine's 6.
fingers and thumbs new, what would you? I feel like I could already see you getting the file out.
I think we would have a thumb war on top of the Eiffel Tower, but of course we'd be standing on ground level.
And do you think you would beat anyone with a thumb war?
Yeah. My thumb just naturally will go higher than anyone.
It's weird whenever you do a thumb. I think you're the only person.
Do you have a thumb war?
No, because I don't want to have arthritis.
Okay.
You'll put me into arthritis. Mernon.
Good morning.
I said, you boys got it spot on that I'm a big fan of the Auto Trader app.
Yeah.
But which app could you not live without?
80,000 miles. What app could I not live without? You're way more of an app guy than me. I've seen your phone. You have way more apps installed. I don't really have.
No, I have baby apps and like editing apps for photos and stuff, and to make me look slimmer.
The parking
sexier.
app.
Yeah.
To just straight up answer that, it'd be that. Oh, I didn't even know I had the BBC Sport up.
Yeah.
Uber. My bank app. There you go. I've answered that question with zero comedy.
I have a couple.
Answers.
Well, I have these 2 apps, and I can't actually say what they are because they're not sponsored.
Yeah.
The podcast, but they effectively, depends on your pronunciation, rhyme with.
Okay. We know.
Judge Rinder.
No, we know it. Yeah.
Or if you're a bit posher, Judge Rinder.
Yeah. Get you. Okay. We got any more questions? Maybe,
you know what
maybe
I'm
you
saying,
could, maybe you could ask them. I get you.
Hmm?
I get you.
TripAdvisor and Giacomo was the answer to that.
Yeah. Do you have a Giacomo app?
Yeah, I do.
Such a big guy thing.
Yep, Giacomo app, Patreon, Amazon, Yelp. I don't know why I have Yelp. I never use that. Spotify, SoundCloud, podcasts because I like to share. Free prints so I can print pictures of my daughter and stuff. We've got the Fantasy Premier League app so I can be involved with all my weird people. My Face Swap app so I can put your face
I'm
onto, like, naked people's bodies. Nando's app. I've also got Life Cake, which is an app that you might get. Which is where basically you download pictures of cakes and then it makes you hungry. Yeah,
I'm bored.
Okay, but look at. Tell me that you don't love that sweet pictures.
I
Sweet pictures of my daughter.
Look
at her wee
I like
face.
it when you send
Is
me
she
them.
not so pretty?
I like it when you send me them, and I find the ones where she's having a tantrum as cute as the ones she's smiling.
Take her with
That's
what you have.
one of the cutest ones in that hat.
Yeah,
she kind of looks like Bubble from Big Brother. Remember? It's such a niche.
That's the best ever call ever.
Do it side by side, but delete it when she turns like
I will.
15, 16. Oh my god.
Bubble. That's fucking... You can see that my phone's broke, but it definitely looks like
I
Bubble.
can't see it, don't worry about it.
Oh, remember when Bubble, for no reason, completely emptied himself on the sofa? I thought he died. Oh, well, if Bubble, you're listening to this, please come to the podcast. I'd love to hear from you.
I don't think Bubble's listening to podcasts these days. Okay, let's get through the rest of these.
Bubble. How would that...
Pricey what?
Katie Price has ended up, I don't know how, but drunk. And the only person who's online on her Facebook friends right now is Bubble, but she decides to ring him because she needs a lift home she's for some reason in Barnsley with her friend Barry, and she needs to get back to
Bubble, me and
Buckinghamshire.
Bubble, me and Barry and Barnsley, we need to go to Buckinghamshire. Bring bubbly bubbles. No, Bubble. What are you called?
She's drunk. Bubble.
Bubble, bring bubbly to Barnsley for Brycey.
Oh, I really love that Bubble reference. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard. Ronaldo.
Yep.
He's gone for a wee bit of Spanish here, so I'll do my Spanish narrator's voice. Hola, muchachos de culo.
Ooh.
With this week seeing the return of the glorious Peaky Blinders, as well as our very own man boy Cheeky to our telly box.
The Peaky Blinders.
Would you rather do the Cheeky Blinders, which would be all about your show?
I would love that.
The man boy Cheeky Blinder.
Should we do a parody video called The Cheeky Blinders?
Yeah.
And it's just boys who are like really sassy and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be
Yeah,
funny.
that'd be very good. To our telly box, I want to know if Papa Bear, the human ATM, fancies themselves as Thomas Shelby. Also, what would Thomas Shelby do if he had the pleasure of meeting Pricey with her newest offspring, Alan Todd? Hold on. I will be Tommy Shelby. You know what? First of all, I said this in our group chat. I think it's overrated, Peaky Blinders.
Okay.
I don't think it's good anymore. I think the Peaky Blinders themselves aren't likable characters.
Each to
Hope
their
they
own.
all get killed. Hey, they killed my Tom Hardy as well. Don't hear my Tom Hardy impression?
No. Okay, I do. I see your
I want you to do one too.
Okay, well, in what? Tom Hardy in what?
In anything.
Well, Tom Hardy is a chameleon. You know, I've heard different voices from him. And this isn't one.
No. What I could fucking do is Bronson, you fucking cunt.
Come on, you bastard.
But he talks a wee bit like that in the Peaky Blinders as well, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But I'll be...
No, he's more like that in Peaky
Yeah, he is a bit more like that, but he's a wee bit angry.
Hello, Tom
ain't
Hardy.
he, too?
Okay, so come on. We need to wrap this
Okay.
bad boy up as well. We've got a sketch to shoot.
I know, okay, but I mean, we're all friends. Alright, Pricey. What are you doing, Pricey?
Tommy, where are the rest of the Peaky Blinders?
Mommy brothers are out drinking mead.
I want to show you my baby bummy.
Does your son want to join the Peaky Blinders?
No, only if you change your name to the Peaky Blinders.
The Peaky
You've got hair like Peter. Are you Peter?
No, to be shuttled boy.
Peter Bondre? Mysterious Bill? Binsania?
Show me your son. I'm not.
Conor McGregor?
Show me your fucking son. I want to
watched
see your fucking
I watched a
son.
really funny interview with BT Sport, like 40 minutes long, with McGregor, about like his comeback, and it's very enjoyable. Because the guy's
Is
like,
he coming back?
yeah, the guy's like,
he
you
loves
beat the
it,
shit out of that old man in the bar. Like, why'd you do it? And he's like, I know, but it happened 4 months ago. And it's like, well, like we all beat up pensioners in the
Yeah.
past. Okay, questions. Let's go.
What
Let's
about Alan
go.
Todd? Fans are waiting to see the boy.
What's your fucking name then?
My name's Jon Snow, the bastard. I've
You're
crossed.
Thomas Shelby.
I know, but we've moved across. I've joined the Peaky Blinders.
Jon Snow. I fucking hate your hair, mate.
Why do you hate it?
Because you look fucking stupid, mate. And
Just-
your bird's doing me fucking head in.
All I want to
Queen
say,
of Fire, fuck off.
you're just jealous because you're bald, you bastard.
I know I'm bald, mate, but you're the real bastard. And I hate the Night's Watch, I hate you all. And hope you all die, mate.
Why are you being so offensive for it, Alan?
Because I've not had me fucking bitter, have I, Jon Snow? I'm a bitter bastard, John. Where's your bitter? You've got fuck all at the Night's Watch. Give me that bitter.
Take the bitter and go.
Yeah,
Please leave.
fucking do one, mate.
Can you just make an Alan Talk highlight reel, please? I'd very much love to see that. Liam Carlin, probably not Carlin.
George
I said, hello, Shane and Dave. Recently started listening to podcast.
Can you say it's weird when someone just addresses us by our own names?
Hello, Shane and Dave. Recently started listening to podcast. Loving it so far.
Thanks, man.
Listening through old episodes, I've heard the word mandala mentioned multiples. After countless Google searches, I'm stuck. Could you please explain what a mandala is?
Yes, thank you very much for asking, Liam.
It's a mandalier.
Yes, a mandalier is nothing weird. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it. It's basically a light, a very bespoke fixture fitting light where you will have like a chandelier. So mandalier is very similar to a chandelier.
It's the frame of a chandelier.
The frame of a chandelier.
Except instead of diamonds and gold,
it's just oily, bulky, muscular men hanging from the light.
Yeah, and that's why Sia wants to swing from the mandalier, because it's very sexual.
So what you do whenever you have these bespoke mandalier parties, all the mandaliers hang on, and whenever they fall off, they're fair game for licking. You know what I mean? Sorry, licking. Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious! Yeah, I need the consent of any man in a mandalier, man.
Oh well, you sign up to be a mandalier. You know what the game is.
Oh wow. There's a question it looks like it's from Dan Gordon. It's Daniel Gordon. Yeah, it is Dan Gordon. Thoughts on Chappelle's new special?
Excellent, outstanding, brilliant, bravo. Love his outfit. Love the venue that he did it in. I think it's great. 10 out of 10.
I thought it was brilliant also. I loved that he just said whatever he wanted. I think comedians are afraid to be funny nowadays in some aspects, and they're afraid to say what they want. He just said what he wanted, but did it in such a way that it was really great.
Yeah, outstanding.
Very, very good. Danny Cunningham has said, hey dude, pal guys, I just wanted to check on that wee bitter bastard Alan Todd. He's still guzzling pints of gravy and bathing in gravy, or pints of bitter and bathing in gravy.
He was here a second ago, but I think he's literally fucked off.
Just a wee quick question, can I ask Alan Todd, are you still drinking bitter and bathing in gravy?
Do me a favour, mate.
What's that, Alan?
Fuck off, mate. Okay? Yeah, I'm in a bath of gravy, mate, and I'm drinking it after I wash myself. I drink the bath, and then I wash it down with bitter.
Do you pee in the bath, Alan?
Yeah, I pee in it, and I shit in it and all, mate, and I drink it, and I love it. It makes it more bitter. I like bitter, mate.
Wow, Curtis Kenny.
And your face is really annoying me,
with
mate.
The last question of the day. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
He said, good evening to the bitter baby, the original nonce, and of course the Weedlegeen. What's the strangest rumour you've heard about yourself or each other?
That's a good one.
The Weedlegeen.
Weirdly, the school I went to, people will tell me 50 different places. Oh, you used to go to Inst? I didn't.
Yeah,
you did. My mate said you did. Alright, well then I did.
Don't hear a rumour of a similar ilk. You know this, and you find it funny. I've not said it publicly before.
Yeah.
You know Gavin Robinson from the DUP?
Yeah.
He just tells people we went to school together. We didn't.
You and him?
Yeah, I'm like 6-7 years younger than him,
yeah.
And also didn't go to the same school as him. And he just says, "Oh, I know him. He's was in school, mate." And oddly,
similar political beliefs.
Not just school together. We were in a specific, unique group together, the choir.
He says you and him were in the choir?
Yeah, me and Gav.
Could we make that happen? Maybe you and Gav get together?
I'm sure.
Curtis and the Problem?
Curtis and the Problem, 7 stories of Weather Boys. And
Gav is a bit like Nolan in a way. He wears a little chain sometimes. I don't know if he's still doing it, but Gavin Robinson's the original bad boy of politics. He wears a little chain. A little silver chain.
As in a necklace? Or you mean he was the mayor?
No, after being the mayor, he couldn't hack the not wearing it. I swear, if you look out, I don't know if he still does it. One thing that struck me about Gavin Robinson is he has a wee chain from Half Price Jewelers.
Do you think he's a better politician than his dad, Peter Robinson?
I don't think that's his dad. So.
Well, why have the same surname?
I don't know, man. I don't know anything about politics, and I don't give an F. All I know is we got to wrap this podcast up because we got to shoot a quick sketch. I want to thank everybody who listened. I want to thank the Patreons. And we have a big Patreon announcement next week. Yeah. If you're not a Patreon, patreon.com/BoyTown podcast.
Yeah.
Make a small donation to the podcast, goes a long way. If you're not one of them, don't complain when we do a super secret, amazing, class, sweet thing for the Patreons. Don't go, but I've listened to the pod. I don't care. Yeah. Don't care. The Patreons are getting a lovely, lovely treat.
I want to say also, Patreon helps fund our helpers.
Lifestyles.
Our helpers. We get guys to hang about with us. Why did I have to nail the BoyTown sign to the wall myself and nearly break all my bones in my hands? Because not enough people are subscribed to Patreon.
Yeah.
So do you want to see me break my fingers with hammers?
Yes.
If you want me to break my fingers with hammers, don't subscribe to Patreon.
And also do, and he will do it if we get a certain amount.
If I break my thumb with a hammer, can I go to police and say paramilitary's did it and get a claim?
Yes. My tickets are on shine.net. Come and see me on tour, Waterfront, everywhere, all that. Previously with Shane Tottenham, BBC iPlayer.
Yeah.
When you reckon you might announce your tour?
I'll
When
announce
might it
my
all be
tour
sorted?
next week in BoyTown. There we go. It'll be ready to go. And then just in the meantime, Pug Uglies is back
When?
weekly from the 19th of September.
Who's your
And
first
then-
headliner? You got it sorted?
I haven't got it sorted yet because I'm trying to book a big act, but the fucking agency. I don't want to say Lisa Richards because it's sly, but yeah, be better at your job.
But that's weird. You're booking a big act and going through them because they don't represent me.
Yeah, because you won't do it because you got a tour coming up. Idiot.
I probably will do it. Though,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Real cool.
I'll
Give me
probably do it.
give me some dates. And my live podcast on the 29th of September. Go
Where?
and see that. Black Box Green Room. Believe it or not, is actually selling faster than my
Where are tickets on
hour-long
to?
show. Black Box website.
Cool.
So yeah. And hey, you know what?
Forcreatives.com. Forcreatives.com. Bell will make you a video.
Mhm.
Make you a sandwich. He won't make you a sandwich. He just said
Listen,
he'll make you a video and then see how
Guys,
things go.
send Ben money. He's struggling.
He's got an addiction, and his addiction is Heelys. He loves footwear with the option of a rollerblade, and he's really lost the run of himself. He's gliding everywhere.
What?
Goes up and down the
No,
studio.
I told you he was addicted to speedballs, not.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
So it's different. but-
forcreatives.com. You see Ben's video work. You want book him to do a video for you. Get in
What
touch
did you say?
via
You
there.
won't book him to do
You
a video
want
for
to
him?
book him to do a video.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. This he does every week. He makes us look beautiful.
Especially if you want to get him to do a nature video, if you want like a David Attenborough type thing. If you want him, he'll get some shots and you'll go, how the fuck did one guy with a Lumix camera GH5 get that? It's because they recognize him as one of their own, and he slithers around and he gets those shots. So he doesn't need a track. He just slithers around and gets that footage of his friends.
I mean, and who else is going to get you footage of an Indian elephant? What was that? Dick Weasel. Yeah, he's the only person that's ever seen an Indian elephant Dick Weasel before,
Yes.
and that's because he's a snake rat and a creep.
Yeah. But he's a great guy. Producer
But
on
hey,
podcast. You're a great guy. I'm a
BoyTown
great guy.
podcast.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Spotify.
Yep.
And tell people about it. Just word
Video
of mouth.
version on YouTube, BoyTown
Yeah.
podcast.
And
And my
spread the
mic's
word.
gone. Oh, no.
Share microphones. And hey, as per, this week's over.
Yeah.